Welcome to Tarot and Chill. My name's Nisha, and this is a pick a card reading to find out how they feel about you. I've got 6 groups for you to choose from today. Group 1 is the Silver Nail Varnish. Group 2 is this Pale Pink Nail Varnish. Group 3 is this Matte Nail Varnish. Group 4 is this Pink Sparkly Nail Varnish. Group 5 is the Red Nail Varnish. And Group 6 is the Dark Red Nail Varnish. Please pause the video now if you need to take a moment to make your choice. Otherwise, I'll see you in the reading. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in your reading. This reading is for you if you chose the Silver Nail Varnish. Let's see what cards you have. Your first song is 2 back changes. Now tell me what's a mother to do. Being real don't appeal to the brother in you. You gotta operate the easy way. I made a G today, but you made it in a sleazy way. And then your second song is Aretha Franklin, You Make Me Feel Like a Natural Woman. Looking out on the morning rain, I used to feel so uninspired. And when I knew I had to face another day, Lord, it made me feel so tired. Before the day I met you, life was so unkind. But you're the key to my peace of mind, 'cause you make me feel like a natural woman. From the Ancestral Path Tarot, you have the High Priestess. And the 8 of Cups. From the Golden Universal Tarot, you have the King of Wands. And the Page of Swords. Then from the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, you have the 5 of Cups. The 10 of Cups. It's a lot of watery energy here. Then you have the Queen of Swords. And from the Goddess Tarot, you have the Star reversed. Let me just tune into your reading. Well, I think the Aretha Franklin song kind of sums it up, in a way, the feeling I'm getting. I used to feel so uninspired. And when I knew I had to face a day, it made me feel so tired, with the 8 of Cups there. This is somebody who, they've been through a lot, and I think they're just very exhausted in general in their life. Probably still, but you make them feel more relaxed. You make them feel more happy, I'm seeing, with the 10 of Cups here. You're the sort of person they would want a family with. You're somebody they could see being content, spending the rest of their life with. Somebody who understands them. But there's something blocking this, I feel like, with the Star reversed here. And with the 5 of Cups, it seems like there's a sense of regret and hopelessness. And with the Queen of Swords as well here, I feel like there might be an emotional detachment from this person or you or both, where it's like the feelings are there, but nobody really wants to express them or act on them. There's these 2 swords court cards here. And with the High Priestess, I feel like maybe this person has been through a period of deep introspection and solitude, or maybe you have. And it feels like there's a sense of sadness hanging over the reading. And with two-pack changes, maybe it's something to do with the way this person makes money. Maybe they were making money in a sleazy way. And maybe when they met you, it kind of changed them. And now maybe they're filled with regrets about their past, and it's making them think a lot. Maybe there's just a general kind of sense of hopelessness in this person's life. So even though you make them happy, but thinking about it, they don't really feel like it's possible for them to have that in reality, even though they know you would make them happy. But there's deep feelings here. The feelings are very deep, and I don't feel like they're being expressed in any way with the High Priestess. But it does feel like there's a psychic connection. Like if you're feeling a deep psychic connection to this person, I think they're feeling it too. It's mutual. They feel understood by you. They feel like you get them. You really get them. They trust you. But I feel like they either feel like they need to let go of something to be with you, or they are letting go of something in their life, maybe to do with how they make money, or just making changes in their life in general. Or maybe they feel like they have to leave you behind, potentially. And they might miss you right now, I'm seeing as well. Maybe they're just spending some time alone, but they do really miss you. Yeah, they feel really emotionally exhausted in general right now, but they still have this passion for you. They're still really interested in you. They're still watching you. So if you're not really hearing from this person, it's not because they don't want to speak to you, it's just because they're really tired. And I'm seeing that they're thinking about you a lot. With the Page of Swords here, I think you're always on their mind. And they probably feel quite, when they can't speak to you or when they can't act on anything that they're feeling towards you, it probably makes them feel really restless. And they maybe feel like they've made a lot of mistakes in relation to you, and they kind of don't know if the opportunity is even still there or not. They might regret some of the things that they've done and not know if they can make it right. But in their heart, they still feel this really deep love and connection to you and sense of family. Like they really trust you, I'm seeing. They really respect you as well with the Queen of Swords there, I'm seeing. There's a deep sense of respect and trust. But there is some sadness, and I feel like maybe this person would have to leave something behind to come to you, which would make them sad. Or maybe they have to leave you for some other reason, to go towards something else, or because of changes in their life, they have to leave you. But there's this really deep bond here, this really special partnership that they feel like could be long-time happiness for the rest of your lives. They feel like they would like to have children with you, like they could have a family with you, like you are their family already. I feel like you and this person could be friends as well. Really deep friends, really great friends. Like you really get each other and understand each other and trust each other and make each other happy. And yeah, I'm seeing a deep respect. This person has a lot of respect for you. They really like your advice. They trust your advice. They probably ask you things or like indirectly try and get advice from you. Like maybe they know if they mention certain things, you'll just automatically start sharing your wisdom with them. But I also think they see you as a little bit, maybe they see you as a little bit cold and unapproachable now because maybe they've done, I feel like maybe they might have done some things wrong to you in the past and now they don't really know. Like what I was saying in the beginning, I feel like You might be a little bit colder towards them now and not really as expressive with your feelings, and that might be making them feel a lack of hope, or maybe they're being a little bit cold right now and trying to detach from their feelings because they've lost their hope. Take it however it resonates with you. But there's still potential. There's a lot of potential here I'm seeing. It's just that this person's in quite an emotionally heavy place right now. I don't think it has to do with you. I think you make them really happy and they really love you and enjoy being with you and they feel friendship and family with you. A sense of you both being family. They're really interested in you. They think about you a lot. They're passionate about you. They respect you. They think you're really intelligent and smart. They trust your advice. But there's kind of a lack of hope right now and a lack of inspiration and a lack of positive thinking going on right now. So I don't know your situation. I don't know why that is, but I feel like this person just kind of needs some time alone to process the emotions that they're going through. And I think once they've done that, they might start to feel hopeful again, maybe. So Group 1, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I hope to see you again soon in another reading. Thanks for watching. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the light pink nail varnish. Let's see what cards you have. Your first song is Days 26 Got Me Going. There's no other love. There's nobody else I'm thinking of. Only you, baby, you're special. How could I ever forget you and let the moment slip away? We've been here for a while and I just want to take you away. You got me doing things I never do. Can't stop feeling and dreaming about you. Then you have Pink Sweats, Body Ain't Me. I can't lie, I want you on me. And girl, I want to love you closely. I don't want nobody on you if that body ain't me. I lied when I said I hate you. Baby, I was trying to get through. I don't want nobody on you if that body ain't me. You have the Eight of Wands, or the Eight of Staves from the Ancestral Path Tarot. You have the Six of Cups from the Golden Universal Tarot. From the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, you have the Nine of Pentacles, King of Swords reversed, ooh, and the Ace of Wands. Then from the Goddess Tarot, you have the King of Wands. Interesting set of cards. Just tune into your reading and try and make these cards a bit better. Well, I'm feeling a very possessive energy from this person. And I think this person thinks about you a lot. And I think their thoughts get kind of out of control about you. Sometimes they're very, very passionate, extremely passionate about you. And they feel a soul connection to you. It's really, really passionate, actually. And with these songs, the combination of these songs, like There's Nobody Else I'm Thinking of, Only You, How Could I Ever Forget You? And then at the same time, I want you, and I don't want nobody else on you. Don't want nobody on you. You know? And if this person has said they hate you, it is literally because they love you so much and they're so passionate about you. And they probably get very jealous, I'm seeing with the King of Swords reversed here. Like they lose control of their mind sometimes over you. They get really crazy over you, I'm seeing. Because they find you so beautiful. They find you so, like, pretty much perfect. Perfect. They think you've got everything, and they feel this really special connection to you, this soul connection that feels like it's existed before this time. And I feel like when you both met, it was a sense of love at first sight, or being struck by Cupid's arrow, or if not, then it developed quickly into something that felt like it would last for a long time. Even if it was just a friendship, I'm seeing. But I think it's still very passionate, and it still developed quickly, and it still feels like it's meant to last forever. I'm seeing this person wants to communicate with you, and they're kind of waiting for the right time to communicate with you, and they definitely desire passion with you. And I feel like they get a bit crazy because they want passion with you so badly. Here's a person holding a stick and a man holding a stick. So I feel like if this is the masculine energy, you make him really, really excited, and he wants to act on that. He wants to express that to you. And yeah, it's really possessive. They don't want you with anyone else. They don't want to be with anyone but you. They want you both to be together and have this really intense sexual connection. I am feeling an emotional connection too, but it's just very, very passionate. And I feel like you both haven't really been having sex. And they've been thinking about it a lot. And it's making them a little bit crazy because of how much they want to. Either that, or you have done it and they can't stop thinking about it. Even if you do it all the time, they can't stop thinking about it. Like it's just constantly on their mind. When's the next time they're going to see you? Remembering little details about it. They might want to take you away as well, on a trip. With the 8 of Wands and with this song, and with the Ace of Wands and King of Wands. They might want to take you somewhere relaxing, I'm seeing. They do really love you, I'm seeing. They really love you, and I feel like they might have... Maybe they didn't express it to you, or they haven't expressed it to you yet. Maybe they try and show you the opposite. They're slightly unbalanced, I think, this person. They're not quite themselves, and yeah, they are very jealous. They're not really in control of their mind right now. And their feelings are very passionate. So they could kind of be swinging a little bit. Or maybe a bit too much sometimes, potentially. There's a sense of wanting to move forward really fast and wanting to take action. And yeah, like I said, I think they might want to take you away somewhere. They might want to go on holiday with you. Maybe abroad, I'm seeing. They definitely want to have sex with you. But they also feel a sense of friendship and connection with you. And they want to just spend time with you doing simple things, like normal day-to-day stuff. They appreciate doing those kind of things with you, like just going to get food or cleaning together. Little things. They just enjoy your company. And they admire you. They really like your house. They like how you dress, how you present yourself. They think you're beautiful. Really beautiful. They think you've got everything. They admire you. They respect you. I think they look at you like you're better than them in some kind of way. It maybe makes them a little bit cold sometimes because they might get a bit defensive and go in their ego about it. But I think you see them in a really high light if you're asking about them. And I think when they get emotionally and mentally unbalanced, it's probably because they need some sex. A lot of the time, this person, they are a very passionate person. And yeah, I think their passion is all directed towards you with this song. There's no other. So if you're worried about this person cheating on you, because they probably come across very, very sexual and a bit cold, I'm seeing. Cold, very passionate, very sexual, maybe quite childish as well, they might come across, because they're very fun to be around. They're really cute, they're really sweet, they're really playful, and also very sexually charged kind of person. They're very sexy, and then they don't really show their feelings. So they might come across like a player, but they actually have really intense, possessive, like monogamous feelings towards you, which is really great. It's actually a really nice energy. It is intense, so if you don't return the feelings of wanting to be with this person and only this person, I would tell them, because they're kind of crazy over you, to be honest with you. And that might be why they don't want to tell you, because maybe right now you just have a good friendship and they really, really want to have passion with you and they want to have more than friendship with you, but they might be a little bit afraid to ruin it because they know that their feelings are really intense and maybe they think you seem happy on your own, I'm seeing. But there's definitely a lot of potential for a passionate new beginning with this person. And I think they're going to express it to you soon. They're just kind of waiting for the right time to express it and to start something physical or get back in there. I think that's all I have for you, Group 2. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Don't forget to let me know in the comments and subscribe and hit the like button. It really helps me out with YouTube's algorithm, so it helps more people see my video. Also share it if you really liked it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the matte pink nail varnish. Let's see what cards you have. Your first song is Ettabond, More Than a Lover, featuring Sir. I know my friends are tired of hearing about you, but the truth is you do more than most of them. And that's before all the affection you give to me. Take it all away, you're still my closest friend. You're more than a lover to me. Then you have Chris Brown, No Guidance, featuring Drake. Flaws and all, I love them. To me, you're perfect. Baby girl, you got it. Girl, you got it. I don't want to play no games. Fuck around, give you my last name. I know you're tired of the same damn thing. Then you have Jill Scott, Gotta Get Up, Another Day, featuring Full Hero. I don't want to go to work today. I'd rather stay home and play video games. I want to chill, but I gotta get up. That's how I feel right now, I'm not gonna lie. I think that's how a lot of us feel. Everyone who has 9 to 5 jobs, pretty much. Every morning. Every weekday morning. From the Ancestral Path Tarot, you have Strength. You have the Five of Swords. From the Golden Universal Tarot, you have the Lovers. That's always lovely to get in a love reading. Then from the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, you have the Three of Cups. The Two of Pentacles. Oh, there's a lot of cards. The Six of Pentacles. The Star. And then from the Goddess Tarot, you have the Princess of Swords. The energy for this reading is really tired. And like what I was saying about people with 9 to 5 jobs, or just people with jobs in general, if it's not something you're super passionate about, I feel like it's kind of draining. And this person's needing a lot of strength just to get through the day at the moment, I think. And I think they're feeling quite defeated in their life. The Five of Swords here. I think their mind's quite a negative place. They feel stressed, they feel down, they feel like giving up. But they're really passionate about you, I'm seeing, with the Lovers here and the Star. The Three of Cups. They're in love with you. They're in love with you, and I feel like they have a lot of lust for you as well, as love. But there seems like there's something that's kind of imbalanced here. And it might be that you're just friends right now with the Three of Cups. And this song mentions friends, but it also says you're more than a lover to me. So I feel like this person, with the Star here and the Lovers on strength, those are three really powerful major arcana cards, and I feel like this person really gets a lot of strength from you with this song as well. With the Etterborn song. I feel like this person, they're really grateful for you. You give them a lot of strength. You give them the strength they need to get through the day. And they might even want to marry you, I'm seeing, potentially. They might be considering whether or not to marry you. But I'm also seeing potential that this could be a situation where they're choosing between you and another person. The combination of these three cards. So we have two cards with three people and one card with one person making a choice. So it might be that this person's just a choice to you, like a choice between two people, this person and someone else, or that you are to them, and they're trying to decide. But I think if that's the case, then you're their number one choice, like you're the person who does the most for them. You're the person who gives them strength, who makes them feel like their life's worth living again when they feel really depressed, when they feel like giving up. You give them energy, you motivate them, you inspire them, you give them passion, and they think about you all the time. They're interested in you. They're kind of watching you. They're curious about you. They want to get to know you better. And they do feel a sense of friendship and bond, this bond to you. They want to have fun with you. They want to go out drinking with you. They want to share good times with you, share good memories, share laughs, get together. They might want to be in your circle, or for you to be in their circle more, just to spend more time together. And I'm feeling that this person's really drained, but they do have a lot of passion for you. And I feel like they're just trying to kind of manage their energy right now. They might not have too much to give, but they have a lot of hope and they have a lot of inspiration, and their feelings are very positive towards you. Very, very positive. Yeah, they're trying to make up their mind and trying to make a choice about something, but it's not for a lack of feeling. Like if this person has another option, I feel like the other option is probably what makes them feel like this. What makes them feel like giving up, and what is so tiring for them. Might be that, say, they don't have the energy for you because of work, and their work makes them feel like giving up, but you give them a lot of hope. I'm feeling. Or maybe the other person, if it's them trying to choose between two people, the other person is really draining, and they would quite like to come towards you instead and give their energy to you instead. But maybe there's a reason why they can't. But they are thinking a lot about you. They feel like you take care of them, I'm seeing. And they do want you to be their friend, but they're also in love with you. Very much in love with you. You're like a dream to them, like a wish. You're their fantasy person. But they don't really have enough energy right now to give to the situation, but they're kind of trying to, I feel like they're trying to find energy to give to the situation because it's something they're really hopeful about and something that makes them feel really good, makes them feel really passionate. But especially physically, I'm seeing that they're really tired. Pretty much as soon as I put the cards out, I felt really drained. And I think that's how this person's feeling. And while you do give them strength and you do give them energy, I think they're still needing to preserve their energy as best as they can right now. But they do want to have some kind of get together with you, I'm seeing. Like this person might actually invite you out for a drink or something soon, once they can maybe get a little bit more money or energy together. Let me see if I have anything else for you, group 3. I'm seeing that this person wants to be serious with you, but I feel like they can't really right now for some reason, but they do want to, and they're willing to invest long term in this, and they're thinking long term, and they're willing to wait for you, and they want you to wait for them, I'm seeing, but they feel like you might give up, and they feel like giving up on other things in their life, not to do with you. They have really strong feelings for you and they're really watching you. And I think they really want to invite you out, but they just don't really have the energy right now. I think that's all I have for you, group 3. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Don't forget to let me know in the comments and like and subscribe. It really helps out my channel so that more people can see this video as well. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This is your reading if you chose the pink sparkly nail varnish. Let's see what card you have. Your first song is Corinne Bailey Rae, I'd Like To. Delicate, intimate, used to dream of someone to love. Now you come and you go right by me. I know I'm in love. I'd like to put my fingers on you. I'd like to paint this picture for you. Then you have Big Sean, No Favours. Everything lined up for the taking, and what I need from him, no favours. I'm about getting the job done. Boy up every night, I'm about rolling a 7 when I roll the dice. I'm about getting my logo off. Is that right? Flooded with ice. I'm about taking a risk. Then you have Erykah Badu, Next Lifetime. What am I supposed to do when I want you in my world? But how can I want you for myself when I'm already someone's girl? I guess I'll see you next lifetime. No hard feelings. I guess I'll see you next lifetime. I'm gonna be there. Your energy feels so damn good to me. From the Ancestral Path Tarot, you have the Lovers. From the Golden Universal Tarot, you have the Magician. From the Rider-Waite-Smith, you have the Five of Wands. Then the High Priestess. The Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Pentacles. Sorry for my silence. I feel like this might be a situation where, with Erykah Badu's song, when I'm already someone's, and then there's 2 queens here, and then the 5 of Wands, so I feel like there might be it might be you and somebody else for this person. But even if that's the case, they have really strong feelings for you. They really love you. They're in love with you. They're trying to manifest a relationship with you. They want to get together with you. They want to take action with you, move forward to the future with you, but there's a sense of stress and a sense of being pulled in different directions and of too many people involved in the situation and of irritation, petty little problems, things not going to plan, and also sexual frustration. This person probably really wants to have sex with you and maybe you can't. They'd really like to. They'd really like to. But they feel like they can't because they're with someone else. And yeah, the High Priestess can be the other woman. So I'm feeling like you are the other woman or the other man, and this person already has somebody, but you're extremely tempting to them. They'd really like to. But it causes them stress, and I think they're just trying to focus on their life, their own life, trying to make money, but also they are about taking risks. So I feel like they might be willing to take a risk on you. They are already thinking about it. With the Magician here, they're really passionate about you. They really want to take action towards you. But I feel like there's a lot of competition for you as well. There might be competition for them in terms of them having someone else, but I think you're really alluring and mesmerizing and intriguing to this person, but also to a lot of other people. With the Queen of Wands here as well, I think they find you really, really, really sexy, really attractive, really magnetic, radiant, beautiful. I feel like they see you as both of these queens, the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. So somebody who's physically gorgeous and also has their shit together, is financially stable, financially secure, takes care of themselves, has probably a really nice clean house, can cook really nice food. Everything's probably just right. And this person probably really likes every little detail of you, finds every detail of you absolutely beautiful. They really want to be physically close to you. They have a lot of sexual frustration towards you, I'm seeing. There's a lot of sexual tension between you. And I think they want to release that. They'd really like to. They really would. But I do think they are with someone else. Or if not, then there's just some other reason why it might not work. And for some people, it might be that they're already saying, well, it has to be next lifetime now. Not this lifetime, unfortunately. But for some of you, I think they are kind of waiting for a chance to act on this physical passion and love that they have for you. Even if they are with someone else, they're willing to take the risk. Potentially. So it just depends on your situation. Let me see if I have anything else for you. Group 4. I think if it's not that this person's with somebody else, I think they're just really worried that somebody else would come and take you away from them. They feel this really passionate, strong love between the both of you, but they also see how many other people are interested in you, and maybe they kind of withdraw because of that, like maybe they don't have the confidence. Because they see you as so incredible. But it does seem like there's too many people involved, whether it be because you've got a lot of suitors and that intimidates them, or whether it be because they've got someone else so they don't feel like they can act on this thing with you. Or maybe they're willing to act on it even though they're with someone else because they feel it so intensely, but it's causing them a lot of frustration. It's causing them to feel pulled in different directions, to not really know what they're doing. But there's this really intense love. It's so intense. And it is causing a lot of frustration because they feel like they can't act on it. and they're just admiring you from afar, admiring your beauty, thinking about how amazing you are, how much they want you, how much they're intrigued by you, how mysterious you are. And yeah, they worry about somebody else coming in. They worry about you being with someone else, even if you're not. And they feel like they have to kind of compete with other people for you. Like they have to outdo everyone else. They have to look better than everyone else for you. They worry about you being more interested in someone else and losing out on this love. You going past them when they're so in love with you. And they feel like they need to take action, I'm seeing. It's like a sense of urgency. Really physical, like this physical need to act. But I think their intuition's telling them to wait and not to act. But yeah, they're really feeling you. They really admire you. They really think a lot of you. They think highly of you. They have very strong feelings of love towards you. They think you're really special, I'm seeing. But there might be some action soon, or there might not be because their intuition's telling them to wait, but it's like their body is telling them they need to act now. And their mind, because they're kind of worried about other people getting in there with you. So group 4, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Don't forget to let me know in the comments and like and subscribe. It really helps out my channel, helps more people to see the video. Thanks so much for watching. I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the red nail varnish. Let's see what cards you have. Your first song is Tanashi called Sweat. I like being alone. Come out here, spend plenty of time on your own. 'Cause the city ain't kind to the people who sign up for judging but can't take none. Complacent. This ain't a place to be making friends. They all got agendas. These eyes on your back, fangs in your neck. Then you have 6-7 she wants. She wants a bad man that smokes snuff weed. She wants a bad man that makes snuff pee. She wants jewels and handbags. Sorry B, you ain't gonna get that from me. I'm buying up WAPs, I got too much beef in these dirty streets. From the Ancestral Path Tarot, you have the 3 of Sacred Circles, which is the 3 of Pentacles. From the Golden Universal Tarot, you have the 9 of Cups. From the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, you have the King of Wands. The 3 of Swords. And the 9 of Cups again. It's interesting. And from the Goddess Tarot, you have the 9 of Wands. So 3 9s, including 2 9 of Cups. I definitely feel like you're a sexual fantasy for this person. Like you're the ultimate person in terms of the person they would most want to be with. They would love to be with you, physically, sexually. They have a lot of passion for you with the King of Wands here as well. I feel like they kind of watch you, and they're kind of waiting for a chance to be with you. But I also think, with this song, I feel like they feel like maybe they're not what you want. You ain't gonna get that from me. They think you'll be disappointed with them. Or maybe they don't really offer anything beyond sex. Maybe that's not anything they would ever offer to anyone. It's not you, it's just maybe they have. I feel like this person's really focused on their finances. They might be going through a lot, they might be having really hard times. This depiction of the 3 of Pentacles, it makes me feel like somebody who has to work hard rather than just being about the work. It feels like it's somebody who's working hard out of a place of coming from difficulty. With the Three of Swords here, I've just realised you've got 2 3s as well. It's 3 9s. It's very interesting. And with the Tinashe song, I like being alone. This ain't a place to be making friends, they all got agendas. So I feel like this person doesn't really trust easily with the Three of Swords there. So they might be watching you really heavily to see if they can even have anything with you. With the Nine of Wands here. The Nine of Wands is quite a defensive energy. So it feels like this person's really watching you and kind of seeing if they can trust you. They might be slightly paranoid, this person even, because they've been hurt so many times. They don't trust easy at all. They do like being alone. They're quite satisfied alone, but they're really... You really are their fantasy. Like, them being alone is not because you're not enough for them or because you're not what they want. They really want you. You're exactly what they want. You're like their fantasy, like their dream person. I think they fantasize about you a lot, and they dream about you a lot, and they really want to have sex with you. They want to go on dates with you. They want to take you out. They have a lot of passion for you. But then they don't trust easy, and their heart's quite broken from their past, and I feel like they might not ever really want to let anyone into their heart again. Yeah, I'm seeing the energy of somebody who's kind of working hard and sticking to themselves, but they're super, super interested in you, and they're just kind of afraid of getting their heart broken again, I think, or they think you'd be disappointed with them, like they're not what you want, but you're really, really what they want. So they're just watching you and seeing what happens, seeing if anything does happen between you, but they're kind of cautious, so they're not going to push for it. They're not going to be really confident about pursuing you, but they'd like to. They'd really like to. Let me see if I have anything else for you. With the Three of Pentacles here, I feel like maybe this person does want something serious. But with this song, maybe they think you don't want anything serious. Maybe they think you want somebody who's just going to like give you things. And so maybe that hurts them. And they're kind of watching you to see what sort of person you are. Or maybe they're offering you something that's not what you want because they think what you want is different from what you actually want, if that makes sense. Or maybe they're not even coming forward because they think you want something that they don't have, even if it's not what you actually want. Like maybe they think you just want material things and not love, and actually they want somebody to build long term with, and they're happy to be alone until that happens. But there's a sense of like heartbreak here. And there's 2 3s in this reading, so maybe it's a third party situation. Maybe there's some reason why they can't offer you what you want, or why you can't offer them anything. But they're watching you, they're really interested in you, they're passionate about you. You're what they want. Yeah, I think they just don't want to get hurt anymore. I think this situation's already kind of painful for them because of how much they want to be with you and because they don't trust easily and they've been hurt in the past. And I feel like a lot of people, not even just romantically, but like a lot of people just have used them and been really judgmental and been just not kind to them at all. And they maybe put up a front and put up a false image, and they kind of want to, I think they kind of want to open up emotionally, but they're really afraid. And so they kind of hide everything behind the image of being fine all the time and present something other than who they are, I think, sometimes. But they do really fantasize about you and wish for you and feeling you're like, you're perfection to them. They would be super satisfied and happy to be with you. They would love to be with you. But it might just be sexual for now, because their heart's so wounded. But they're interested, they're really passionate. They are really passionate. And I feel like there is potential to build something here. But everyone would need to be honest and build trust. Yeah. I think that's all I have for you. This person, they're kind of focused more on work and being alone right now. But they do definitely see you as like a wish or a dream. Somebody they would really want to be with. And they're watching you, they're super interested in you. But their heart's heavy. And I think they think they'll let you down. They feel like they'll hurt you or you'll hurt them. Or you'll both hurt each other, or that you'll hurt somebody else, maybe, if they're with somebody else or you're with somebody else. So it's like a complicated situation where it's kind of like waiting to see if this wish ever gets fulfilled fully. I'm seeing. They do kind of feel like they can't offer you what you want. You need to have an honest conversation, because it might be that they think you want something completely different from what you actually want. So you need to be honest with each other and take down your masks, because this person is wearing a mask, I think. And they might want to take their mask off. They might really want to have an open, honest conversation with you, but they're afraid. So I think that's all I have for you, Group 4. Group 4, Group 6. You might want to watch Group 4 as well. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Don't forget to let me know in the comments and hit the like button and subscribe to this channel, because that really helps me. It helps more people to see this reading. So if you find this reading helpful or enjoyable at all, please support my channel by subscribing and liking it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again soon for another reading. Bye. This is your reading if you chose the dark red nail varnish. See what cards you have. Your first song is Nitty Scott Gone Girl. I'm unplugged, disconnected and bugged out. I'm all hugged out and all I got is bars. All I got is scars, but they just want to light cigars over slow guitar and watch me do the pole dance underneath the stars. You have Gashi, creep on me. You can keep on fronting, but I know you like that. Why are you acting like that? Because you creep on me when you're alone, and you work like you can't fall in love. Every single night you call my phone, always asking if nobody's home. From the Ancestral Path Tarot, you have the Nine of Cups. From the Golden Universal Tarot, you have the Five of Pentacles. From the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, you have the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Page of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Let me just move these actually. And then you have the Nine of Cups from the Goddess Tarot. Wow. So this group had two Nine of Cups, and the last group had two Nine of Cups. And I accidentally said Group 6 when I was saying goodbye to the last group. So there might be some connection here. Yeah, again, I'm going to say what I said to the last group, which is that you're really a wish fulfillment for this person. They fantasize about you, they dream about you, they think about you all the time, they imagine you and it makes them happy. They imagine you and them together. And it makes them really, really happy, and I feel like their life right now is quite difficult with the Five of Pentacles here. I feel like they're struggling materially. Like their job might not be going so well, they might not like where they're living. They might be having a hard time, and they feel this strong sense of being together with you through anything, like you and them could last through anything. But I also think they've just been through a lot. And they feel like you maybe understand them, I think. Like you understand what they've been through more than most people do. And I think they miss you right now. Right now they miss you. Like maybe right this moment, they're really missing you and fantasizing about you and dreaming about you. And I feel like they really want to take action towards you, like they feel a lot of passion. But there's something keeping them feeling trapped. And it might be their own thoughts even, it might not be anything physical. There's some reason why it seems like this can't move forward for some reason. But they think about you so much. They really do. They think about you in such a passionate, beautiful way. They're really in love with you, I'm seeing, but I think for this person with this Nitty Scott song, I'm unplugged, disconnected and bugged out, I'm all hugged out. All I got is scars. I think they just feel really beaten down by life and by relationships. I'm seeing especially, like they've been really used. They've had really negative experiences with relationships. So you're like a dream to them, but they think about it and it ends up making them feel anxious, I think. I think it's not even a physical thing for most people, most of these people you're asking about. For some of them it is something physical, something material that keeps them trapped, that keeps them from being able to rush towards you. But for most of them, I think it's their own negative mind and their past experiences and their material problems that they've been having. And I feel like one or both of you is pretending like you don't have feelings for the other one. I feel like it's this person and they're working really hard and trying to front like they don't have any feelings and just squash this passion down, squash all this love down and not acting on it. But it could be you and this person's wondering why you won't express your feelings properly to them. Like they kind of know that you have feelings for them. There's a lot of passion, but I do feel like this person's having a really hard time and they don't really feel very good about themselves. They don't feel confident right now, which might be why they don't express their feelings to you. Or maybe they see you like that, like you're not really confident right now and they want to move forward with you, but you're not confident. And maybe like you don't really see them offering to you because you're not confident. Like you're kind of closed and they're looking at you. Or the other way around. One of you's looking at the other, but the other one's feeling really down and miserable and not open. So it can't really move forward right now. But I feel like there's a sense of you both being stuck on each other, or this person's kind of stuck on you. Like they really did want to be with you, or do want to be with you in sickness and in health. You're their fantasy person, you're their dream person. They would like to marry you, I think. But then they're kind of pretending like they don't have feelings for you, or you're pretending like you don't have feelings for them. And they've been hurt a lot, I'm seeing. They've been hurt a lot, used a lot. People have just wanted sex with them, so maybe they think that's all they offer, or maybe that's all they think anyone else wants from them. And it stops them from acting even, it stops them from even wanting anything. I feel like this person wants to express their feelings and they kind of stop themselves. They want to express passion and they stop themselves and they think, no, it's not even worth it. Like you're their dream, but they feel like they have to just sit there and fantasize rather than acting on it. And focus on work. They feel like they're too busy for love. But I feel like after their day at work, they'll come home and sit there and fantasize about you and think about you. They might have a drink and just let their mind run to thoughts of you because it makes them so happy. Makes them really happy. They're really sexually attracted to you. They really want to act on that. They want to move forward passionately towards you, but they're anxious. They're kind of anxious. I think they're trying to think about what to say every time they speak to you. They're trying to plan it, and they want to just come towards you really passionately and just let their feelings out. But they feel like they have to be really careful. They feel like they can't make any mistakes because you're such a dream come true to them. And because things are really hard for them in their life anyway, they maybe feel like they don't have anything to give you because they're struggling outside of this. So I almost feel like they want to keep it as a fantasy. Almost. Like they want to act on it, but they are just keeping it as a fantasy for some reason. They feel like they're too busy for love, or you're too busy. You act like you're too busy to love them, and they feel like nobody would ever love them. Everyone just wants something physical with them. So they feel like it's not even worth expressing their feelings to you. They're just trying to ignore how they're feeling about you. And they're just feeling unhappy right now, I'm seeing. Confused and unhappy and not really knowing what to do with themselves. But they really have positive feelings towards you. You're like a dream to them. So group 6, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Don't forget to let me know in the comments and like and subscribe. It really helps my channel out. Thanks so much for watching. I hope to see you again soon. Bye.